So
hello.
You're being awkward. Is that dirty? Is my lens dirty? I don't know. There's stuff inside. Like, I have like a protective sticker over my lens, and there's like caca in it.
Okay.
Yeah, like.
How did you get that in there?
I don't know. It just got in there, probably from like
Didn't you
purse
put
and
that
stuff.
on there, like...
We are on our way to get a facial. Not him, me. I'm getting a facial. So a company called, I think, Hydroderma Facial. I believe that's what the company is called. And they wanted, right. I know. I'm terrible. Hydrofacial. So a company called Hydrofacial contacted me, I want to say like 2 months ago, but I've been really crazy busy, you know, with getting the kids in school and stuff, to offer me a complimentary facial. And I've never gotten one before. They weren't asking me to do a review, but I thought that it would be fun to just kind of vlog while I get it done and, you know, the process. Only because I think it's really interesting, because I've never seen like a facial being done. I guess I've never even really Googled it though, but I've always been interested in getting one. Like me and Sam have always talked about getting them because she's gotten them done, but whenever it comes to new first time experiences, I tend to be a little bit of a chicken. This kind of came at the perfect time because it's gearing down to the end of the summer. I probably have some sun damage and some other stuff on my face, who knows. But what it is, it's a 30-minute facial. I guess most facials sometimes last for up to an hour, so this is supposed to be a faster facial that you can go get in and get out and get done. It's not supposed to have any of the bad aftermath of like some facials that you get done where you can get like chemical burns or things like that. You're supposed to be able to just get it done and go about your business. So I will show you guys my face and kind of point out what I think are things that like I would want worked on, I guess. I mean, for the most part, I have pretty healthy skin. I really do try to take care of my skin on a regular basis. I've been recently, my face is a little bit shiny right now because I've been using a anti-wrinkling and anti-aging lotion by Strivectin for the last few weeks, and I feel like that has made a huge difference. Oh my goodness. Phones are ringing. So basically, what I would maybe want worked on is, you know, just I have some hyperpigmentation from old acne that I have. Maybe some of my fine lines and wrinkles. It's supposed to help with fine lines and stuff. But just kind of all around making my skin look a little bit healthier. I feel like it's looked a little bit dull since, you know, the summer and all the sun damage and all of that. So this is what my face looks like before. And then once...
It looked like a filter, but it was...
So we just got done with Leandra, that's who did my facial, and she was so nice. Like, if you're in my area, I highly suggest her. Her little spa was just like this nice little small intimate just like room, and it was really nice, and she was super nice. Look at my face though. It's a little bit shiny because there is a little bit of the chemical peel left on it, but my face feels so clean. Like, it feels so clean, it feels really tight, but like everything's tightened up really nicely. It's all very hydrated. I had a huge breakout here, so she was kind of concentrating down there on that, but everything right here looks tighter and cleaner. And ew, all the stuff that she got out of my skin was disgusting. Like, she showed me the little like remnants. Blah. I'm outside with the kitties right now. Wyatt is riding his friend around in this car. My friend needed me to watch her kids this afternoon, so I'm here on the patio, or on the deck, hi, with the little girl that I'm watching eating some cheese, and then the boys are riding in their car. Kaya has not been, she's got just like a cold. It's nothing serious, but she got Wyatt's cough and cold, so she's upstairs taking a nap because she did not sleep well last night. I look really dark. I don't really feel like I'm this dark in person, but I look really dark right now. But yeah, so she's taking a nap real quick, and I am eating some Rice Krispie treats because I made Rice Krispie treats, and I feel like I've been really good lately, so I can treat myself with 4 of them in one sitting. So the children that don't belong to us were just picked up a little bit ago, and I just started dinner. I'm making baked barbecue chicken, and I think we're gonna try to eat outside because it's so beautiful out. Like, it's just so nice out, and I cleaned off the table. Baked barbecue chicken. What are you doing, Wyatt? Mama. What, baby?
Why is the sauce bubbling?
Because it's so hot, because it just came out of the oven. You got a leaf in your hair.
What's the leaf?
Hit it a couple times on the ground, and then say, bring the heat.
Bring the heat. Okay, bye-bye.
Oh, you hit it! Super Miracle Bubbles Glow. And you're supposed to mix solution A And solution B activator. In the dark, bubbles happen somehow. Very excited, Wyatt. How long have you been waiting? Say since Easter.
64 days.
How long have you been waiting?
60 days and $160.
That's a lot of days and dollars.
4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, it's glowing! How are they supposed to glow?
Oh, I kind of see
Are the bubbles glow in the dark?
I thought the bubbles were supposed to glow in the
Or is it just a
dark.
container?
I mean, the container looks pretty cool. I kind of see a little bit. You know what I mean? Like,
Maybe
yeah.
it needs to be pitch dark.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, good job, Kai Kai. Good job, Wyatt. You guys are good at blowing bubbles. Bubble blowers. Just trying to see. So it is Tuesday. That's a lie. Today's Friday. It's the weekend. That's pretty exciting. I always like it when it's the weekend. We just got done at the park playing for a little bit. We went to this park that's a little bit further away from our house because I had to take my mom to her physical therapy. I feel like this is bleeding. Is this bleeding? I picked it. It's a zit. I picked it. I'm a picker. I'm a picker. We had to drop my mom off at her physical therapy appointment. She goes 3 times a week for her knee. I think I already told you guys. She had her total knee replacement in her left knee. So I've been taking care of her. That was part of why we did the living arrangement that we have now. But there was nothing for us to do there, so I took the kids to a park and we had fun playing. And so we were on our way to kickboxing class. It is 4:57. I didn't have like huge calls that he needed to do today or really busy calls, so he actually ended up being home this afternoon and just working this morning, and I was so happy because I just got hit with like a wall of fatigue today. I don't know what it is, but after I got home from taking my mom and the kids to the park, well, my mom to PT, I just was so extremely tired. I ran around and did some errands. Like I went to the grocery store and got more ice for my mom's knee because our ice machine is not keeping up with how much we're all consuming. Like went and deposited some checks and stopped by the old house to bring in the garbage cans, and I am just like, I got hit by this wall. That's the thing that I'm still trying to get a hold of or work out in my body, is how to not get hit with walls of fatigue. It's part of having endometriosis, and that I think is one of the biggest complaints I hear from people, is that they can't live active lifestyles because they're so consumed with fatigue. And I used to just not even be able to get out of bed because of it. Now I can manage it a little bit better, where I can force myself to stay active and stay awake, but some days I just get hit so hard, even though I slept last night, where it's just like, you're not gonna go do anything. So luckily John was home and I was able to take an hour-and-a-half nap. Now I'm downing a Luna bar. I don't know, but a chocolate peanut butter one. I'd say it's okay. I've tried the Quest bars, like, sorry, I'm like digging at my crotch because I dropped a crumb and it's chocolate, so I don't want it on my workout pants. So many people are like addicted to protein bars, and I need to eat protein just to keep my energy levels up. That's a healthier snack. I mean, they're expensive. That's why I've been eating them, but I don't understand how people eat them like they're Snickers bars. Like, I watch people eat protein bars or talk about them on Instagram or on Facebook, and they're like, these are just the most delicious things in the whole wide world. And then I watch them eat them in YouTube videos, and seriously, they act like it's a big old Snickers bar. And I'm just like, I eat them and I'm like, okay, doable, but not super yummy.
I need to get my story straight. My friends are on the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My mother, she was waiting for me just across the bar. My seat's been taken by some sunglasses, asking for a scar. And I know I gave it to you months ago. I know you're trying to forget, but between the drinks and subtle things, the holes in my apologies, you know, I'm trying hard to get back. So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home.
Friday kickboxing is like, for some reason, the hardest class for me to get through. I am just so tired and burnt out by, I don't know what it is, but I went and that's all that matters. I'm gonna treat myself to a smoothie though right now. If I can find my wallet, knowing me, I might have left it at home because I've done that now like 4 times in a row. Yay! So it is, what time is it? It's bedtime, that's what time it is. It's like, I don't know, I think it's like 10. Yeah, it's 10:10. I just got done painting my mom's nails. I took a shower after I got home. The kids are in bed. I'm icing my shoulder because I overdid it. So I'm icing that since we're riding in the morning. John got me this little ice bag. I bought one of these like a month ago and I saw it in like the aisleway. It's one of those things where you're like not looking for it and it's with the cereal on an aisle just standing there begging for you to buy it, and I'm a sucker and always do. I bought it for my hip and John was like, that is the dumbest thing, you don't need that, blah blah blah, but he let me buy it anyways. So my mom has actually been using that one. Sorry, my night garden. My mom has been using that one for all of her icing for her knee because it fits perfectly on her kneecap. And so John, when he was at the store, bought me a new one, which I thought was really nice. Don't play with those, bud.
When you're going forward, you don't want to point your finger down.
Oh! Snap.
What just happened? Yes.
My breakfast. Okay, you ready to go biking? No, why not? Oh, you're still finishing your banana? You excited to go for another ride? Ava's gonna ride with us today since she's here, and she's gonna ride behind my dad on the tandem, the upright tandem that my parents own. My parents own like 6 bikes. It's ridiculous. I would show you our garage, but it's a mess. But there are 2, like there's recumbents, tandems, singles, anything you can think of right back there. So she's gonna ride behind my dad. Wyatt and Kai are gonna ride behind the Weehoo. As you saw, we put the second seat back on, and then I'm gonna ride by myself because I am not heavy enough to carry both the kids. And I haven't tested out yet pulling Kaya this year since she's older, and yeah, I'll probably do that later to see if I can pull her. But today is not that day because I am tired and I just wanna go back to sleep.
And then, like this afternoon, they'll all be in the barn laying.
So we just got done getting ready and leaving the house without the kids. I'm doing my mom a favor this evening. I'm taking her to this like co-workers party thingy because I'm taking her there. So in exchange,
I wouldn't tell me.
What is it called though?
It's Name That Tune.
It's Name That Tune. It's a party, I guess, where like you team up and then you hear songs and then you're supposed to like guess the name and stuff like that. But anyway, so my dad and her are watching the kids for us so that we can go on a lunch date. And also we have to come to the mall because my phone has been acting up. Like it loses battery after about 2 hours and I'm not even really even using it. So it's under warranty still. So I'm gonna take it in and get it either replaced or fixed or figure out what's going on with it to the Apple store. And then also, I technically won a $100 gift card to Macy's. I technically won a $100 gift card to Macy's. What was it? Last weekend when I was at the mall all those times, I signed up for this back to school $100 gift card like drawing or something like that, and I entered myself twice, and then I also entered John the second time because they said I could enter my husband. I put my information, only his name, so they ended up calling me yesterday when I was at kickboxing, congratulating John for winning the $100 gift card. So John said he'd give it to me though.
No. That's my money.
No, it's my money. I signed you up.
Let's see who's licensed.
I know. We're gonna go. He has to go into the Macy's like office to like accept it. But anyways, of course John wins. I used my phone number. He didn't even know I signed him up for it. Oh, stop it. I feel like we should do a quick outfit of the day shot. I did end up buying the olive green jeans, and some of you guys saw on my Instagram, I was like, can I pull these off? Yeah, I bought them because I love them. I look so fall right now, but I'm waiting for fall, as you can tell. So, outfit of the day. I'm so lame. John and I are enjoying lunch. We got the fish tacos, which he's a little upset about because he wanted somebody to make them for him. And then
I didn't know they were fish fajitas.
And then we got some loaded french fries because they're so good. And then I got the barbecued salad with blackened salmon on top and extra dressing, which is delicious. Looking in the clearance section. So bad news. I'm without my engagement ring. I had John get my rings cleaned while I was going to the bathroom, and they found out that the stone in my setting was loose, so they had to go send it in. We're on our way to Target because we need to get Wyatt a belt since we didn't get that at Macy's. We also need to get him undershirts, and I think John needs undershirts as well. And then we're gonna go home, and then I'm gonna go take my mom to the, what do you call it again? Name that tune party. So I am at Meijer right now. I needed to get Kaya a new bathing suit because hers is like ripped to shreds. Her bottoms, I bought it brand new at Carter's, but her bottoms are ripped to shreds. I don't know what happened. I think between the beaches we've been visiting with the rocks, and she sits in them, and she sits on the cement at the pool. I don't know, but it was just destroyed. So we stopped by Meijer so I could pick her up a new one. It's on clearance for like $5, so that works out because we still have a lot of swimming to do, like at hotels for upcoming trips. And then I got her this little cover up that was like $5 as well. We're headed to the beach right now. John's getting gas. I'm looking at sand toys because I figured they'd be on clearance right now. Something for them to take to the beach. Got our little beach set up. Our shade shack, all our snacks, our cooler, a blanket. We brought the stroller not for Kaya, but to actually push the stuff in because we're lazy and there's too much stuff. Okay, the kids are down there playing. We have our beach chairs. Look, it's so heavy. So it is Monday morning. There's Kaya. We're at Costco right now, killing time. I just dropped my mom off at physical therapy. The two older kids didn't want to come along with us, so they are at home. And Kaya wanted to come, so yeah, we're just gonna kill an hour here before we have to go pick my mom back up. I'm still sick. Yesterday I stopped vlogging after the beach because we got home around 5 or 4:30, and I had the worst cramps and I had a headache and my congestion's just been terrible. Like I've had this, I told you guys I think a few days ago that I woke up with white blobbies on my throat. I thought I could just pretend like I wasn't sick and it would go away, but unfortunately that's not happening. My nose has been running, my throat hurts, I'm starting to cough. I'm gonna try to work out tonight since I slept so long yesterday, and I feel like if I don't work out then I'm going to regret it and then stop working out. So I'm gonna go and try to work out tonight. But yeah.
It's cold in here.
It's cold in here?
Yeah.
Kaya's getting a little bit of a taste of what it's gonna be like when the older two kids start school on Wednesday. It's just gonna be me and her during the day, right? So we've had lunch, and I've actually decided not to go to kickboxing because as the day progresses I'm feeling worse and worse, and I'm not going to push myself because then I'll be sick longer. So if I feel better tomorrow, maybe I'll go tomorrow, even though I don't usually go on Tuesdays. But we finished up lunch, cleaned up, Kaya's napping, and now we're going to sort through school supplies because the kids start school on Wednesday. Abe is very excited. But I don't know where the school list went, so I'm going to have to try to figure that out. I know I still need to get a belt for Wyatt. They didn't have a belt in his size at Target over on the other side of town, so I'm going to try to stop by. Maybe that's what I'll do this evening, is stop by the Target by our house to see if I can find something for him. But when we were at Target, I forgot to show you guys. Oh, there's my mom. Can I show him your scar on your knee? It's kind of cool. If you've never seen a knee replacement scar, that's what it looks like. She gets her staples out tomorrow though. I think it looks pretty clean.
Until Wednesday.
Or Wednesday. I told my mom, well, my mom sees a lot of C-section scars. I was like, kind of looks like a C-section scar if you turn it that way. Which my mom apparently has taken staples out for C-section, so. But it looks really good, I think. And the bruising's really gone down. And she can lift her leg. Well, I told them that you're very mobile.
Yeah.
She got really mobile really fast. Like, I feel like some people were like, why aren't you helping your mom more? But she's really mobile. So, anyway, so we are going to go through all those things. Oh, I was gonna show you guys. So at Target the other day, I picked up these shoes. I did not need them, but they were on clearance for $8.98, and so after tax, they were still less than $10. So I thought those were just really cute, and I'm obsessed with this color brown. So check out your local Target. Everything's on clearance, and then an extra like 25% off for some reason. So one of the things that Wyatt's really excited about is having lunch at school. So today at Costco, Kai and I got a bunch of stuff for their school lunches for Ava and Wyatt, and then this is his lunch box, and he's got a, what kind of thermos do you have?
It's a water bottle. A Jurassic World.
A Jurassic World one. He's not old enough to watch the movie, but he really likes the the stuff. Yeah, the Legos and the stuff that has the dinosaurs on it. And then he totally doesn't match, but his lunch little sandwich box is R2-D2 and 3CPO. Is that his name, right?
No, R2-D2.
Yeah, and 3CPO.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am at Target because I realized I forgot a few things on my son's list. I don't know how I didn't get Elmer's glue. It's ridiculous. I'm almost 100% positive I bought an Elmer's glue, but I couldn't find it, so I came to get another one. It's generic, it's the Target brand, but it says compare to Elmer's glue. And then I realized that the donation bags for school supplies that my mom's doing, that I bought all of her supplies for, I forgot 4 of these, so I had to get 4 more. The area is like completely cleared out though. There's like nothing there. So I stopped by to get a few of those. And then I also stopped by to get a bra. I saw that Target had these because I want to try it on. I don't want to have to order it because then I have to send it back. But I need it for the end of this month for a wedding. I have a dress that has a low back that I can't wear a bra with, so I came to get this as well. So that's what we're doing here. Which those shoes, by the way, that I showed you that I got at Target a few days ago are still on clearance at this other Target. So if you were interested, those are still available. Just saying. Oh, I feel like crap. I go home and lay down. Then he actually finished the laundry and clean all of our bedrooms, but yeah, and then figure out dinner. John wanted Chipotle, and I think I'm just gonna let him have Chipotle because I have no energy right now to even think about cooking dinner. I ended up spending way more than I planned. I feel like that's like the obligatory statement that follows a Target trip. I was on my way out and I realized that all of the girls size 4 to 16 or something like that was on sale for 30% off. And as you guys know, we're entering a new season, fall, so Ava needed some clothes, non-school clothes, you know. So I got her a pair of jeans and a jean jacket because you guys know me, I love my jean jackets, so my baby's gotta have them too. And then I also got her just like a shirt and stuff for fall. And then I found school supplies. The only thing I could not find, however, were the belts. I need a brown or black belt for both Ava and Wyatt, and I cannot find one for the life of me in their sizes. So last resort is gonna be going to Walmart, and hopefully they'll have them. But I'm gonna let you guys go because I have a lot of stuff I need to do. My aunt, my uncle, and my cousins are visiting right now as we speak at our house, so I need to get home and hang out with them. And I need to finish cleaning and doing laundry and getting the rest of the kids' school supplies together since I have them all now. And I also need to get rest because I feel sick and I want to get back to my normal before school starts on Wednesday. So I will talk to you guys all in my next vlog. Bye.